Hey, sports fans, welcome to Week 8 of Tahoe Sportsline. We're joined this week with Jen, Craig, and Coach McLaughlin. Guys, good to see you.
You know, this is going to be difficult because we analyze games. She's got a different pick system. I'll bet she does better than us.
I do.
We're not setting the bar very high, Coach.
Hey, guys, it worked last week pretty well.
Hey, we're picking on us, not you.
I was going to say, don't pick on me.
All right, let's start with some local football first as we get into this. First off, Truckey's win streak ended with a 36-7 drubbing for Fernley, and Incline got kind of spanked by Battle Mountain 56-7, dropping them to 5-2 overall.
Coach, the South Tahoe men's football team, unfortunately, they did not continue the winning streak. Hopefully they start again. They did lose this past week to Elko. However, over on the Nevada side, Whittle, they continue their unbeaten streak, and they remain perfect on the season.
All right, and speaking of perfect, we have a perfectly good prize we're going to be giving away.
Hey, it's that time of year. Warren Miller movie, the new release shot last year, is coming to South Lake Tahoe over at Harrah's. And we've got 2 tickets to Warren Miller's new film, No Turning Back. It's on Friday, November 7th. Last week's winner, Mark Kennedy. Shout out to you, Mark.
Nice.
All right, let's talk about these games. First, let's start with the Oakland Raiders going into Cleveland. Oakland's getting 7.5 points, and this is a battle of 2 of the most inconsistent teams in the game. Cleveland has better firepower, both sides of the ball, but they're so inconsistent you don't know what they're going to do. That's why I like the Raiders to cover, and they might win their first game ever this year. You heard it here first.
Really? I picked the Browns because of their colors. The Raiders, they're just boring on colors. Not very exciting. I'm going with the Cleveland Browns.
You picked brown over black. Okay.
Yeah. It's fall.
Let me tell you, Oakland's got a pretty decent defense. And Derek Carr, he's an emerging NFL starting prospect. I mean, as a starting quarterback, kid's lights out. Future's very high for him. I also like Oakland on this one.
All right, the next game we're talking about is the Green Bay Packers are getting 1.5 points as they play New Orleans in the Dome in New Orleans. Head scratcher for me. Green Bay's a better team, both sides of the ball. New Orleans has struggled big time. Aaron Rodgers is on top of his game. I think the Packers are going to cover and win.
I don't think so. Green's just not my favorite color. So I'm going with the Saints on this one.
I am trying to keep a straight face here. Packers, they've got a better team. Drew Brees is great, but boy, he's undermanned. And Graham is a phenomenal wide receiver, tight end. Just not performing this year. I like the Packers, even though they're giving up 1.5 points and playing on the road.
All right, now speaking of big points, let's talk about the Monday night game. Washington is going to Dallas, taking on the Cowboys. Washington's getting 9.5 points, and that is an enormous amount in an NFL game. But it's not enough. Dallas is just too strong. DeMarco Murray will run all over them. Dallas is on the game. Dallas is marching towards the playoffs. Washington is marching towards a first-round draft choice again. Take Dallas.
I am taking Dallas because I like the Silver Star.
Oh, I thought you were going to take the Redskins, and that makes it a perfect trifecta. I'm also on the Cowboys bandwagon. However, 9.5 points for a division rivalry, even though it's being played in Dallas, that's a lot of points. So that's the one I'm least sure of. I'm pretty sure that Dallas will win the game. 9.5 points for any NFL game. That's a big spread.
All right, everything's online on the Facebook page. You can find out what our picks are. Play against us as we going through Week 8.
Log on to our Facebook page, and we'll see you at Warren Miller. That'll do it for this week's edition.
Have a great day.